Hi friends, Happy New Year. Welcome to my video, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe for a very beautiful and delicious emerald green dal. Here we are at the start of another year, another January, and for the third time on my channel I will be celebrating the month of VEGANUARY. VEGANUARY is an entirely vegan January, so I will be sharing only vegan recipes all month long, starting off with this incredible dal. To begin, we are going to heat up some vegetable oil in a non-stick skillet on medium-high, and then to that oil add one large chopped onion. It can be any variety of onion. After that comes a bit of finely chopped garlic, as well as some finely chopped ginger, and an optional ingredient here is to add one finely chopped green chili. Combine those ingredients and allow them to cook for a minute or two. By the way, all of the measurements are down below for you. Then add a little bit more oil if necessary, followed by a bit of cumin or jeera, some black mustard seeds, also known as rye, and a bit of garam masala. Incorporate this with the onion, ginger, chili, and garlic, and after another minute or so, just push these ingredients off to the side. It's time to add some spinach. Any tender spinach, like baby spinach, will work. We are also going to add a handful of mint, as well as a handful of cilantro or coriander. We also call it dhaniya in Hindi. And we're going to combine all of these greens together with the onion and allow them to wilt and cook down. The greens will really deepen in color and they'll shrink down to almost nothing. Once that happens, it's time to transfer this to a blender. We are going to make a puree out of this mixture. You shouldn't have to add any water to this, but if you find that the greens dried out in any way, you can of course add a tablespoon or two of water if necessary. And then once you've blended this up, you're going to reintroduce it back into the same skillet. Until this point, we haven't added any salt, so we're going to add a touch of salt here, but we are going to add some as well a little later on. We're going to add the salt in small increments as we go. And then at this point, we're also going to add a bit of cashew puree. This is simply cashew and water blended up. It's blended up really nice and smooth. I did it with my Ninja blender and I love the texture. It's not grainy at all. This is going to add a wonderful creaminess and richness to this dish. And after adding the cashew puree, we're going to check the salt again and adjust it if necessary. Now when it comes to adding dal into this mixture, I am going with black dal. It's urad dal. It's also called kala dal or maki dal. I love the creamy texture of this dal. It was cooked in my pressure cooker for 8 whistles, and then I continued to cook it on the lowest possible heat for another 20 minutes. Those details will also be down in the description box for you. So I've added in that black dal and I'm incorporating it with this spinach and cashew mixture, and now you can see where this dal gets its beautiful emerald or jade color. The base of maki dal, or the tadka for maki dal, usually involves tomato, but this recipe uses no tomato whatsoever, just this beautiful creamy spinach and cashew gravy that gives the dal its lovely color. Here I'm serving it with a bit of rice. I'm also adding a bit more cashew puree right on top for garnish. It's also making it look aesthetically quite beautiful, I think. I hope you liked this recipe for VEGANUARY. It's certainly a very interesting twist on your typical dal. Not only is the color unusual, but the preparation is quite unusual as well. And let me tell you, the flavor is just scrumptious. So give this video a like. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you back next week for more VEGANUARY goodness. All right, that's about it, I guess. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.